right, so I instantly feel a little bit more awake after a shower. What do you know? So the whole point of this video is to talk about my process and how it kind of went throughout 2024, what I learned, and what I could maybe apply to 2025 coming up. The reason I had to take a shower was because not only did I not want to look disgusting on camera, it's the fact that I haven't taken a shower since the day before Christmas, so Christmas Eve. When I took a shower on Christmas Eve, I didn't take a proper shower because I was very sick. I've had like 5 days of a sore throat and coughing. I wasn't so much like clogged up or anything, but just really weak, couldn't really eat, nauseated. Things like that. So I was really sick, and then just yesterday I started my period. So I was like, oh my gosh, if I get sick and I'm on my period, that's a death wish. So I am glad that I'm feeling better from the sickness, 'cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I think from that instance though, and me just now taking a shower, I learned something. I was like, I think this new year, I want to be a little bit more intentional with myself and with what I do in my everyday life, because I took that shower just kind of being like, oh my God, I'm so sick. I don't want to move. I just let the hot water run on me, which is nice. But then today I was like, I should be like thinking about everything that I do with what intention behind it. Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? I'm washing my hair because my hair will be nice and clean after and I'll feel good and smell good. I'm washing my body so that my hormones don't freak out, make me smell disgusting even though I just washed myself, which will probably happen if I do not put on deodorant in this very moment. So I have to intentionally tell myself to put on deodorant because yes, sometimes I forget. I sometimes forget after a shower. And when you're on your period, you stink like 10 times more. Sometimes that stench don't go away, and then you gotta take another shower. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm just trying to be a little bit more intentional with myself and with what I do and how I carry myself. Because yes, this year, 2024, was a hard year for me. I moved out for the first time. I do live with my fiance, but I moved out for the first time away from my family, and it was quite a struggle. I mean, like, I had pretty crazy mental breakdowns this year over that, and it wasn't because I missed my family or I missed living at home. It was because, like, what now? Like, I'm in this house, I'm paying for the rent, I'm paying for the food, what now? Because I waited for this moment for so long. Like, since I was 13, I was like, I can't wait to move out. And, you know, once I was like halfway through the year, moved in here, I was just like, okay, I guess this is my life now. Like, what do I do? And I just kind of derailed from there. And once I came to terms with like why I was upset or like what I was trying to figure out, this was all just a huge learning experience for me to not only live with my fiance, but to like live away from my family. I'm like 50 minutes away from them. So it's just different, especially if you know me and my lore. I have a family of 10 siblings, and it's just like, I don't meet a lot of big families that like deal with that, where like they're the oldest sister and they'll move away and you spent your whole life taking care of kids and household chores and helping your mom, and now it's my turn to help myself, which was really hard for me to grasp. And because I thought I was taking care of myself being adult living at home, but then I got here where I'm really on my own, and it just got really overwhelming for me. So this year was quite a lot. I'm gonna use this on my hair. Got it from my Secret Santa, my brother. And so yeah, it was just a lot of learning this year, and I think now that we've renewed the lease to this place that we're at right now, that I'm gonna be able to really focus on actually living here and taking my life for what it is at this point. It's like, okay, you're 26, you're about to be 27, like, get a grip on reality. You're not like still in high school, girl. You're not just a teenager. And I'm just like, okay, let's do this, I guess. Like, I don't know, but sure. So everything is always just like hard for me to really get out of an old mindset. And I feel like I'm now gonna start working on that. So it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm gonna work on it. So this is what this year is gonna be, hopefully. And let's talk about my resolutions. So my resolutions, resolution isn't only to be intentional with the things that I'm caring for other than myself. So like, oh, I'm gonna put in a load of laundry so that we can have clean clothes for the week and da-da-da-da-da. But I need to work on following through with the things that I say, because I can follow through with the things that I say, but sometimes it gets away from me, especially household chores. So things like doing the laundry, doing the dishes, and things like that, because sometimes I'll tell my fiance, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, like, you know, when you're at work all day, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then I don't do it. But that's because I was sitting on YouTube for 6 hours catching up on the things I want to watch, playing my Switch, doing things that I wanted to do, not things that are benefiting me, not things that are benefiting him and our life together. So I need to stop being selfish in that way. I was unintentionally being selfish, I feel. But I just want to work on like actually doing the things that I say and I'm setting myself up to do. So that's going to be a work in progress. I also would like to this year start cooking more. I typically don't cook. So I want to start cooking this year. And I don't typically cook. I will cook little things here and there, or if I feel like it. But this is all part of the intention thing. I want to intentionally feed myself and make sure that I'm fed, and also do those things for my fiance as well. And we've discussed all these things before, so it's all about me just implementing these things, and not trying to beat around it, make excuses, because I feel like it's very easy to make excuses for yourself, and I fall victim to that, and things like that. I feel like this is more of just like a therapy session for me and something to hold me accountable. I would like to start doing more YouTube videos. I'm proud of what I put out this year for sure, because it was more relaxed. I wasn't trying so hard, and I'm going to try and practice on that this year as well. But there's things like that, and I hope that like some of this stuff too you guys maybe resonate with. I know that I'm kind of feeling like you guys are probably listening to me like, this girl don't do anything, she's so lazy. Yeah, I can be lazy. So sorry about that. I can be a little lazy. I can get caught up with whatever's going on out here and exclude everything around me. And it's just something that happens. And then I realize it and I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And you're right. Like, I wasn't doing what I said I was going to do. And like, that doesn't feel good for anybody, whether it's somebody else doing it to me doing it to someone else. That's not fair to anybody. I also would want to practice this year on having more girl time and getting out of the house. It's so hard for me to make plans because like all I care about is being at home, especially on my days off. I am a lot farther from all of my friends, from all of my family, from town even. Like, there's nothing to do out here. And so it's kind of hard for me to just justify leaving, using gas when I need gas for work, or like trying to be in the moment even when I am out. So that's a thing for me. So I want to practice more on that and try to hold myself accountable with that, because I have a lot of friends and things, and like, I mean, nobody else asked me to hang out. It's a two-way street. I can ask people to hang out. I just feel like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel like if I'm the one asking to hang out with someone, then I have to make the plans, and then that stresses me out, because I am someone who's very go with the flow. If you want to hang out, I'm down, I'm there. If you want to hang out on the couch, I'm down, I'm there. If you want to go out, I might have to mentally prepare a week prior for that. But still, like, as long as there's a plan, I'm down to hang out. Like, time and place, I'm there. Like, I'll make sure I'm there unless otherwise. Those are just like a couple things I want to work on for sure. And I feel like I'm starting that today just because I told my fiance, I was like, I'm going to put the dishes away tomorrow, and it's tomorrow. And I did put the dishes away, cleaned off the counters, or vacuumed the carpet finally. Like, just little things like that, because like when I clean, it's very surface level and it's not with intention. But lately he's been cleaning the house like spotless when I'm not home or at work. And like I come home and I'm so excited because like, oh my gosh, I don't have to do anything. But like, that's not fair to him if he's out at work every day and then he comes home to a messy house. Like, that's not very fair either, because he lives here, he wants to relax, I want to relax. And honestly, yes, it's just the two of us, so it doesn't get that bad. But when we're up and go, or we've been sick also for the past 2 weeks, like I've been trying to take care of him, and then he got better trying to take care of me. So just a lot of life things got in the way. And finally the holidays are over. Honestly, not a huge fan of the holidays as I'm getting older. Like, what do you mean I have to buy presents and I'm broke? But I know that it's not all about that. It really isn't. I just feel bad when I can't buy the people I love things that they want. But I spent my money on them all year long. But yeah, this is just kind of like a vocal diary. I'm of course going to be filming some of the things. Hopefully I can film some recipes if I find out some recipes. I'm going to finish this off by doing like a little cleaning. So yeah, thanks for watching this part, and I hope you enjoy the rest. Hope you enjoy the rest. To try out this thing that I got for Christmas from my grandma, Keith's grandma. I have one already that I use. It's this one, and it turns when you use it. So I've been using this one now for like, oh my gosh, like maybe 2 years. And I got this one, and it has different attachments, so I want to try it out, especially since my hair is kind of damp right now. Because one of my goals this year was also to experiment more with my hair. And because I just like, I've never known how to do my hair. So it's just always kind of a mess. I just either let it down or I blow it out as much as I can, because I think that's when it looks the prettiest. And I feel like when you blow out your hair, your clean hair lasts longer. So I'm gonna try this out real quick. So let's see. First review. Let's see how it goes. Hello. Oh. Okay, it is kind of hard because I want to touch this part and like curl it like that, but it's really hot if I do that. And this isn't usually how it comes out. So let me try the other tip here. Maybe people do their hair. This is like too much effort and energy, but I'm gonna try. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, just snapped on there. It just snapped. Let's try this one out. That's not bad, because I like when my hair does this thing here, and it's only ever on that side that it does it properly. My hair is like a little damp. Well, that's not bad. Okay, because I like when it does that whole swoopy thing. That's my goal. I'm sweating. I can't do this anymore. That's how impatient I get with my hair. But as long as the front here looks okay, I'm okay, honestly. Let's see the back. Cool, see? I like when I can that, and then it all comes falling. There we go. That's the hairstyle I like right there. I should probably re-dye this too. Anywho, that was fun. Time to put it away because we got to be intentional about cleaning. Well, you know what? I think that was it for today. I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. All the cleaning's pretty much done, so I'm just gonna watch Broski Report and just be in deep thought and take these thoughts with me to 2025, where we will all make it out okay. We'll be all right, okay? I'll see you guys next time.